just pull Inquisition now. I love the weekly changes to the Be Right Back. Yeah! I think Fair dropped the idea for me to try to get the little Be Right Back Pandora to have an alien costume. I'll see if I can do that. Oh, yeah, we need to update the title. Because I updated the category, but I didn't update the title. So let me just do that really quickly. So yeah, Fair dropped the idea for me to try to do a costume for the Be Right Back Pandora to look like alien. I'll see if I can do that. I would love to do that. I don't know if I will be able to quite get it, but I'll try. Okay, and let's just put a title here. Also, every time we finish with the stream, we always try to raid out to someone else, someone that we really wish to support, and also a place where I know that we can leave our community in there. So we are going to be still going to be playing at least for 1 more hour, and then after that we are going to be raiding someone. So if you also want to stay for the raid after we finish, that is also really meaningful, especially now that raids have always been important, but now that they also directly count for the views for a streamer to be considered as a partner, that is also really important right now. And thank you, Aaron, for for mentioning the update of the title. I really needed that. So yeah, I think that I'll try to do the alien design for Pandora, and I think I know another one that I'll be doing, but I need to see if we can do it. Okay, so I need to talk to a few companions, because yesterday we went to talk to Solas and the game crashed again. So I'm going to leave Solas for the last part, just if maybe crashes again, but I want to go to talk to the rest of them, especially Cole, because we haven't talked to him since we just had our first interaction with him, where we chose him to spare someone instead of killing him, and didn't give him like a chance to survive, let's just say. Be right back. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. So I really want to also see if he has anything else to say. Solas is fed up of me jumping down from Liliana. I haven't done that, Funky. Now I want to. Also, before we got a crash yesterday when we were talking to him, I learned that he doesn't like tea. And I was like, no. Why? What? You can't hate tea. I respect everyone's choices in food and beverages and stuff like that, but tea is something that it pains me if you don't like it. I would respect it, but it pains me. Ooh.
What are you doing?
Listening.
Okay.
Eyes rough, jangling armor hurts my ears, back aching, fingers too clumsy for knots. Wind cool like Aunt Eloise's pond, lips scalded as I sip, warmth blossoms, first kiss in the barn. What was his name?
I just... Cole pains me because I feel
Tim
like he
jangle as the
feels
blood
too much
spills.
all the time.
Pierre's wrapped body on the wagon to the chantry. 5 more minutes. My fault.
Do you hear everything?
Can you listen to anyone's mind like you did hers?
No, they have to need me.
Oh.
Pain, fear, sadness, guilt, anger, hurt. Things I can fix.
No fall damage in Skyhold makes me act. Wait, Funky! I didn't know that. I was trying to be careful because I tend to don't respect paths. But I was being like mindful in Skyhold. If I don't have fall damage, I'm just going to be a menace, right? Can you help her?
Can you do something for her?
Call side
Yes.
photos.
It's okay. Nothing you did mattered.
What? Who are you?
They lie there, and sometimes they die, just like Pierre.
Okay.
You can't save them.
I don't know who you are.
Wait. That didn't work. Let me try again. You'll forget me in a minute.
Okay. Wait and watch. No, don't do that. Wait, what? I kinda want him to understand that he, first of all, that he can mess up and it's fine. He doesn't need to be completely erased all the time. But I'm afraid that if I choose no, don't do that, that maybe my Inquisitor is going to say something rough, because I don't see the full response when I get these options. But just in case, I always want to clarify, I don't want to be mean to him. I just want him to also learn. But yeah, there's no fall damage. Leap forth. Ooh, Aaron, you and Funky just have unlocked something bad. The hat, it came back. Yeah. I'll try this. Again, I'm not trying to be mean to him. I just want him to understand how things should be.
Cole, stop.
Inquisitor, your worship, what are you doing here? Is this man with you?
Yes, sorry to trouble you.
How do I do it right if I've done it wrong and I can't make her forget?
It's not your fault, Heather. Apologize, Cole. Just talk to her. Yeah, I want him to talk to her.
Don't root around inside her head. Treat her like a normal person.
Your worship, do you need something of me?
Yeah, go.
You were sad.
Of course I was sad. A man died because I couldn't save him.
It wasn't your fault.
Exactly.
You could work until you fell over, and you still wouldn't save everyone.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, this is what I wanted.
Excuse me, your worship.
This is exactly what I wanted. Yeah. Okay, that made me
She's
happy.
not better.
She will be. She will be.
She needs time to work through it.
If I'd done it right, it would have worked faster.
No.
Then you have time to work through it too.
Okay.
I don't understand.
I
But
know,
thank
baby.
you for trying to help.
I know, baby, but it takes time. Things are not black and white. It needs time. I like him. And I like this situation of us trying to...
Inquisitor,
explain things to a spirit and he being so willing to learn. I don't know if we have anything else to... Oh, he's here, he's not missing.
Roderick was sorry before he died.
Sorry for what? Investigate. You knew Roderick?
I wasn't aware you and Roderick were acquainted.
He was hurt. Red inside from the Templar, but red outside from the Templar too. Needed help to walk. Limping, light, leaning on me young like old Pepe when the road was icy. He called me a fine young man. He said he was sorry for what he did to you.
I hope you didn't kill him. No, sorry for what?
Did he tell you why he was sorry?
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The Herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple, pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me. But this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought her. Make her forgive me. I hope I did enough.
Wow. Did you mage or Templar? Mage. We support
You hate it
mages
all
here.
because of the darkness behind the door. Some doors should stay shut.
Tell me about your past.
I'd like to talk about what happened to you
And we
before met.
also
Before you, Reese was my friend.
supported them.
He
We
showed
don't have
me
them
I
as
was wrong
prisoners.
to kill the mages. I thought I was helping them. Then he and Evangeline went to Adamant, and I went with them. I was worried Evangeline would hurt Reese. We found out dangerous things. It scared Seeker Lambert, and he scared the mages. It started the rebellion. Seeker Lambert told me what I was. Reese couldn't look at me. I ran until I found more Templars. That's all.
You were at the rebellion.
What was the Spire like when the Mage Rebellion started?
Dead and dying, begging and bloody. Some wanted freedom, some peace, some war. Some wanted it all to stop.
Yeah.
Evangeline was a Templar, but she helped Reese help the others. She set them free. Adrian was a mage,
Yeah.
but she killed mages to force the fight. She wanted blood. Reese just wanted to help, to stop people hurting. Maybe that's why he saw me.
I had a feeling based on the vibes, but always best to check. That is completely fair, Funky, for sure. I'm eventually going to explore the Templar path just to see what it's all about, but canonically, it's I'm going to basically always be on the side of mages. So we support mages' rights and mages' wrongs. Reese was your friend.
What can you tell me about Reese?
He was a mage. He saw me when
I love the
most
music
couldn't,
of the tavern.
and he remembered. He helped me, and I watched over him. I worried Evangeline would hurt him. She was a Templar, but she didn't like hurting people. When I left, she stayed. Now she watches over him. They should have been with the rebels. Maybe they ran away together instead. Neither of them like killing.
I could find them.
If you like, I could use the resources of the Inquisition to locate your friend.
No. If they are alive and safe, they should stay away.
Okay.
The last time he saw me, he didn't want to look at me. He saw
I
a monster.
recognize this song
Let him forget.
that is sounding in the back, but I don't know from where. I can't wait to be able to tell you who Reese and eventually are, by the way. Yeah, I know. I need to advance in this game so much. You went to Adamant, tell me of Seeker and Lambert.
What did you mean when you said you killed mages?
Some of the mages at the Spire wanted to die. Too sad, too scared, too much. I didn't know what I was. A ghost, I thought. Fading in the fade. When I came to them, they could see me. I used the knife to set them free. When Reese found out, he made me stop, made me understand. There were other ways to help. I didn't know.
But we also... You made a mistake.
It sounds like you didn't know what you were doing.
No, I killed people. I knew. I just thought I had to.
Oh.
They were hurting, helpless, haunted. It was all I could do. It was wrong. I was wrong. If I start again, you or Cassandra or Cullen need to kill me.
That's okay. You went to Adamant.
What can you tell me about Adamant Fortress?
It is old, full of sadness and pain. It should be torn down. The veil is thin. We found a demon there. It had touched a man and made him real again. It scared Reese and Evangeline. The man wasn't supposed to be real. Then the demon found us. It put me back in the cupboard on the bad day. Reese and Evangeline saved me.
It is hard for me to fully understand what he's talking about, but I think it makes sense that I'm not fully understanding what he's talking about.
You said Seeker Lambert told you what you were.
I'm hiding Reese from him, but he chants words and sees. I won't let you hurt Reese. My nose explodes, a shower of blood. Just another parasite that's wormed its way into our world, feeding off all the things you can't have. What we found at Adamant made him angry. We were the first rock rolling at the top of a mountain. He had to stop us. He killed so many. He didn't care. Cold, corrupt. So I came and killed him.
Why go to the Seeker Fortress?
If you hated Seeker Lambert, why go to the Seeker Fortress?
Because he was right. I was a demon. I saw demons at Adamant. They put people in the dark, in the old hurts. I didn't want to be that. I heard the old songs of the Templars at Val Royeaux and followed them. If I forgot, fought, fell to felling, Templars would kill the demon. I wouldn't hurt anyone again.
Okay,
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
Okay. Locate, raise, and eventually operation available. Oh! Oh, he said no, but we can do it
wasn't
either
blood
way?
in the bath, fingers on the scalp, intimate, and then the moment is gone.
You have done odd things. No. It's because the Templars, it's because the Inquisition. Talk about how you think. No. Let's just go to another.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
I think that the main things that we needed to discuss with him, we have covered them. It's from one of the books. I need to get the fucking books. And I need to have more time to read them. Also, we triggered a quest with Cassandra yesterday, and we also triggered a quest
understand if resources
with
cannot be spared to help search for the missing Seekers, Inquisitor.
with Colin.
Still, it could involve a threat we are unaware of. There may be a use in looking.
I
Can
have
I
some more
ask
questions.
her
Why
about
am I not surprised?
her brother now? Maybe she will tell me now.
Tell me about your brother.
I
No,
would prefer not to speak of Anthony.
not yet.
Another time, perhaps.
That's all for now.
I'll let you get back to work.
Because I have never learned what's the thing with her brother. Ooh, yeah. I thought that maybe the quest that we were going to trigger with Colin was going to be something romanceable. But no, he asked me for like a favor.
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
Okay.
What is it?
I must explain something first about the Montillier's fortunes.
Okay.
I remember you said your family had been forbidden from trading in Olay.
It's devastated our finances. The Montillier's have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
Oh. Okay. this is what I wanted to cover today with the last hour of the stream. I wanted to see if we had more interactions with the companions that maybe were going to trigger quests that we are going to be making on Sunday, or if there are things that are going to only be covered through the word table. We are going to be covering them on the Discord, because I'm streaming the side quests on the Discord. Aaron, if you are here, you can also share the Discord link, because I know that we already have like 100,000 Discord channels, but if you want to join, you can also check the streaming that we do there. Thank you so much, Aaron. But yeah, I'm sorry I didn't know. You don't seem poverty strict. That's a silly thing to say. I'm not. What is this? I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I had no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Hardly anyone outside the family does. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest.
Oh, honey.
It's just... it is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute.
Honey.
That cannot be my legacy to them.
This is a silly thing to say. Can I help?
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while.
Yeah.
I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that.
Okay.
But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux, I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Who would go to that trouble?
Who hates the Montiliers enough to do that?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success.
Yeah.
Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royeaux, claims to know who killed my messengers.
Okay.
He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
Weird. What will that get him?
What will being seen with me gain the Comte?
The Comte will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note. Once he's
Okay.
met you, there will be speculation.
Okay.
The Comte will subtly spin reports to his advantage.
Okay.
He will use us.
Yeah.
But if he knows who killed my people, I ask that we indulge him.
Yeah. Yeah. If it helps you, I'll go, for sure.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means... you are too kind. I
adore
must
her.
know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.
Yeah. Okay, we activated that. Is there anything else we
Yes.
can talk? Had more personal questions. Investigate. What's your family like? Where did you grow up? No, I don't think I'm going to be
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
doing that right now. Josie, let me smooch. Joining Discord on mobile is so unnecessarily hard, but I did it. Oh, Funky, thank you so much for that. Yeah, sometimes that is hard. but if you ever, if anyone needs like the link, maybe it's being sent through a private message or something, let me know. Maybe I can help on that. Okay. I think that the only one that we are missing... Oh!
Precious little barbarian.
Freaky! Thank you so much for that sub! Thank you! On a 2-month streak. Yay! Thank you, Ricky. I adore you. Okay, so I think that we are missing Solas and Leliana and Dorian just in case. I'm going to leave Solas for the last, just because it might crash our game again. I hope that it doesn't happen like that, but
Anything interesting?
A letter regarding Felix, Alexius' son.
Thanks for the reminder, but
He went
yeah.
to the magisterium, stood on the Senate floor and told them of you.
Oh.
A glowing testimonial, I'm informed.
Oh.
No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Oh.
Was?
He's dead. The blight caught up with him.
But that was so fucking quick. That was so quick. Whoa. So with when we had our time travel thingy, and Felix was still alive, but he was like basically consumed by the blight. They did kinda found something that was able to like make him last for a little longer. He was completely not human basically at that point, but that was so quick. How? Why? Totally did enjoy the Discord and called up. What did you do, Toxic? Okay, I will find out after the stream. But thank you so much for joining the Discord. We are trying to grow our incredible community, so thank you for choosing to join. Plus, this way you can jump down from from Liliana to Solas. That is so true, Funky. I will do that. This is my actual reaction, but I want to be thoughtful because it looks like not only Felix but also lectures mean or meant a lot to Dorian, so I'm going to go with this one.
Are you alright?
He was ill, and thus on borrowed time anyhow.
That doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
Yeah.
I know. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him.
Oh.
I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him.
Oh.
Those who put the good of others above themselves.
Oh my god. I want to sometimes I want to ask this, but I also feel it's rude to ask or to just assume that they were together. So it's weird. I'm nosy. Like in real life, I wouldn't ask, but in this game, I'm extra nosy. Yeah, his Alexius was using some little medicine to prolong Felix's life. Yeah, have you judged Alexis though? Yeah, I did, Aaron, and I'm not sure of what I decided to do. Like, I'm not sure if it was a good decision, but I decided for him to do research for the Inquisition. Hi, Kiwi and his kite. Oh my god, that dog. Oh. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Were you here from a raid or did you find us? Do you usually lurk here? Welcome. It's interesting. Yeah, I really want to know just because I want to know from Dorian, but like I said before, in a real life thingy, I wouldn't ask something like that. Click it. The dog. Did you mean? Limit time only emote. Hi, pay friends. But yeah. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. I like seeing people's first playthrough of this game. Oh! Yeah, I really love the same. So I thought that maybe people were going to enjoy seeing me playing this. Were you two involved?
Were the two of you...
Felix and I? What an odd question.
Yeah, it's an odd question.
I had no intention of abusing Alexius's hospitality by seducing his
That
son.
is not what I wanted to ask.
Not that I've been
but
proper
yeah.
my whole life by any means. It wasn't like that. Even in illness, Felix was the best of us.
Oh.
With him around, you knew things could be better.
Follow his example. What about yourself?
You make it sound like he was a better person than you.
What a mad thing to say. Few people are better than I. Very well, a better person, clearly, not nearly as handsome. Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas.
Did he really say that? And I fucking can't romance him. Dorian. I will smooch you as a man soon. Oh, Pandora, I did just find out that Dorian's VA is in Overwatch? I don't know if if Dorian's VA is a he. Let me know also. But who? Which character? I want to know. Yeah. Oh, I want to know. Who? Oh my god, that excited me. Second playthrough confirmed. Yeah. I said before that I might not stream the other playthroughs because we have Veilguard coming up. But I'm going to make so many fucking playthroughs of this. I want to explore it all.
I'm told you have Alexius researching magic for you. Research is always what made him happiest.
Oh.
Perhaps I'll even go talk to him.
He approved that.
One word of advice. If he suggests altering time as a way
Yeah.
to solve all your problems,
Yeah, I would.
give it a pass.
I would give it a pass. Makes sense. He voices Ramatra! Fuck! Ooh! Yay! Aaron, are you playing? I know that you're not feeling well, but are you planning on playing Overwatch maybe later today? Because if I have some time, I would love to. We are also going to be playing. We're going to be scheduling a special stream for a September goal that we were blessed to achieve during September. And we are going to be making a special stream for Overwatch, but I haven't played Overwatch in a while, so I want to swipe the dust off my of my Overwatch game. I was literally talking. I will if you want. I don't know if I ever showed you this, Aaron, but can I? Yeah, this is my mouse. So yeah, I used to play Overwatch a lot. I have the mat too, and I had a thing with Overwatch. Okay. Back. That's enough.
I should go.
I do rather like watching you leave.
Dorian! Honey! We should play together. Yeah, that is what I'm asking. Okay, I'll message you as soon as I'm done with dinner and stuff. I'll message you when I'm able to play, and we will see if we can like coordinate something, because I really want to play with you. Just save just in case anything just fucks up. Where is Liliana? Wait, isn't she here? I thought she was always here. She isn't? Oh, she's here.
So Varric knew where the champion was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
Oh god, I love her. I was talking to my bestie about Ramatra and how he's kinda, you know, and I was like, he has such a nice voice, and then plot twist, it's Dorian. It was Dorian all along. Okay, we have nothing
I'll
else.
leave you to your work.
Oh, I wish we had more stuff with Liliana. I just want to hear more. Oh, what is this? That wasn't here before. What is this? Okay, before we talk to Solas, because we might get a crash. I'm just going to go and... Oh, yeah! Okay, I love this so much. Thank you so much for letting me know there was no injuries in there.
There is
Mother
something I
Giselle.
wish to discuss, Inquisitor.
Okay.
My Lady Inquisitor, it's good of you to speak with me.
Okay.
I have news regarding one of your companions, the De Winter.
I don't want to ask what has he done. Bad news? Don't like him, do you?
Is that a note of distaste I detect, Mother Giselle?
I admit his presence here makes me uncomfortable, Inquisitor, but my feelings are of no importance.
Yeah.
I have been in contact with his family. House Pavas, out of Carinas. Are you familiar with them?
We have never met.
Familiar? We've never met, if that's what you're suggesting.
I'm suggesting nothing. I'm only curious whether you know of his...
Are you gossiping with
situation.
me?
The family sent a letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid. They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come.
I'm not
Since
going
you
to
seem
do
be on
that.
good terms with the young man.
I'm not going to fucking do that. I'm not going to betray him. I'm not going to... Wait, no. Wait. First of all, I'm not going to mess around with things regarding his family and be in the middle of that unless he needs me to. And I'm not going to do this without telling him. This is shit. Oh, it's this quest. Kick her in the knee. I would. Like, what? Why would you suggest such a thing? What the fuck? Giselle is so messy. I'm not going to fucking trick Dory. I wish there was a fucking there, because no. What kind of meeting? Why would they contact you? They don't want to tell him? This is... Why would they contact you?
Why would his family contact you?
Because they don't know you, Inquisitor. I am not of the Imperial Chant.
You're avoiding the
but
question.
They know what I represent. These are
Why
parents
specifically
concerned about
you?
the welfare of their son. How could I not do whatever possible?
Because
I will
it's
speak
not
to
your
the young
fucking
man
problem.
myself, but he does not care for me.
And
Thus I
me
come
neither,
to you.
kinda.
If any good can come of this, we must try.
What kind of meeting? I'm just asking to get more information, not because I'm planning on actually trick him, because fuck no.
Just what kind of meeting do they have in mind?
I believe they just want to talk, to understand why Dorian felt he had to come here. Somewhat
should have
private,
cared before.
Away from Skyhold, but not into Winter. You make them nervous, I think. They don't understand why he's here with the Inquisition.
It's
They
his
want him to
thing.
come home.
Worried parents.
I'd be worried too if my son ran off to join some gauche foreigners on a crusade.
So would I.
I didn't want to say
Although
that.
I suspect there
but
is more
okay.
to it than either of us understands.
They don't want to tell him.
They don't want Dorian to know. That seems odd.
They
No,
believe
it's
the
not
young man
odd.
would
They are
refuse,
being shady.
and the letter implies he'd have cause. Yet they
And
are
if he
remorseful
has
for
a
whatever
cause,
came
why
before.
do you want me to
It is a
trick him?
chance for dialogue. There is deceit in bringing the young man to this meeting without his foreknowledge, I know. But does it not lead to a greater kindness if there is potential for reconciliation?
No. It's his thing. If he wants reconciliation, he can ask for it. We don't need to force anything. I'm not going to trick Dorian. Fuck you.
If you think I'm going to trick Dorian into meeting his family...
I feared you might say that. The family will send a retainer to meet the young man at the Red Cliff Tavern, to take him onward. If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I pray you change your mind, Inquisitor. Perhaps their letter will persuade you.
Fuck the letter.
If there is any chance of success in this, it behooves us to act.
Official looking letter. Oh, sorry. This quest was the character assassination of Giselle. It was such a 100 for her. I didn't like this. It sounds, but it also sounds kinda chantry themed. Like, love your family. Doesn't matter what they did to you. They are your family. Fuck that. Fuck that. You are more than welcome to love your family, love anyone, regardless. But you are never forced to love your family or forgive family if they have wronged you. You are never forced just because they are your family. Never. That is not an excuse for being shitty to you. That is not an excuse for maybe having been abused or something like that. Just because they are family, they don't get a free fucking pass. Never. Never. So I'm fucking pissed right now. I don't like this. Fuck no. Hi, welcome to a wholesome stream. God. Sorry, sometimes I go feral about some topics. It will happen eventually. Okay. Your Reverence, I understand that you feel inadequate to the task of bringing Dorian to a secret meeting. Even in the asking, I find it difficult to believe myself. Considering my son has rebuffed all contact and he has his rights to do that, this is the only way. I know him. He would be too proud to come if he knew, even just to talk. That is all we wish to do. The thought of Dorian in the south, placing himself in the path of such danger, alarms us more than I can express. Why now? Why after so long? If this somehow succeeds, we have a family retainer at the Vandrel Hills watching for Dorian's arrival. He will bring the boy to us, somewhere private. If Dorian utterly refuses to go with him, it ends there, and there is nothing we can do. We are at our wits' end. Graciously yours, Magister Hallward of House Pavus. Fuck this shit. Can I talk to Dorian and mention this to him? Because I wish I was able to. Let's just save for just in case.
Here we are again.
Okay, your father sent a letter to Dorian about his family intended meeting. Yeah, fuck this.
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter? A humorous proposal from some Antivan down?
Oh, I wish, honey.
Not quite. It's from your father.
From my father?
Yeah.
I see. And what does Magister Hallward want?
I just want him to have
a meeting.
Show me this letter.
A choice.
I know my son.
Yeah, I was pissed at that too.
Me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
I don't think that is going to be the case. I might be wrong, but also you can expect that. Blood of the Covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. The full version of that phrase changes it completely. Yeah. But I love that phrase. Thank you, Funky. Thank you for lurking, Aaron. Would he do that? It could be a venatory plot. I won't let him. Fuck this.
That would be hard to do while I stood there.
He expects me to travel with Mother Giselle, although Maker knows why he'd think I would. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer.
Oh.
If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone.
Yeah.
You're good at that.
Yeah.
If it's not, I send the man back to my father with a message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
Yeah. Should I ask again, I'm nosy in this game, but I shouldn't. If it was me, I wouldn't ask. But I want to know if maybe he wants to share.
There seems to be bad blood between you and your family.
Interesting turn of
I was
phrase.
trying to be polite, I think.
But you're correct. They don't care for my choices, nor I for theirs.
That is valid.
Because you wouldn't get married? Because you left?
That too.
Let's go.
Let's go meet this retainer then.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
We will. Yay! Okay. I didn't like this at first, but I love that I had the opportunity to not betray him. So yeah. Okay, let's just save because it might crash the game. If that happens, I will jump back in really quickly so we can finish a few more things. Let's hope it doesn't. Okay, we already saw that, and that he doesn't like tea.
Something wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I detest this stuff. But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind.
Yeah.
I may also need a favor.
I walked down the stairs. I didn't know you could do that. Sorry, Funky. I need to get better at just throwing my Inquisitor all around. I got so accustomed to just going like up and down by the stairs because I was being careful. That I need to do better. Okay. We chose really you the other day.
But you don't need anything from anyone. You're known for that.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
You have friends. We'll rescue your friend.
I'd be happy to help. What did these mages use to capture your friend? Blood magic?
A summoning circle, I would imagine.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
My friend is a spirit of wisdom. Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade.
Okay.
It was summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
Why didn't it want in? Why would they summon it? No, I'm not going to ask. Again, I try to get this done just in case it crashes, and I'm also I don't care. I will help. It's fine. So I'll help.
All right. Let's go get your friend.
Thank you. I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
Okay. Amazing. Oh, he's so glitchy sometimes. What the fuck? Let's just save just in case, and I'll see if I can also talk to him a bit more because we haven't been talking a lot to him. I also, for the new people that maybe don't know what is my stance with Solas, I believe I support the way he thinks about spirits. I don't think there's only demons in the faith. I believe there are good spirits as well, but I don't fully support 100% the way he thinks, because I think he only thinks that everything is better at the faith, that every spirit is going to be a good spirit or something like that. I don't think that things are 100% bad, but I don't think that things are 100% great. But he is so adamant to the way that he feels about the faith, and he is basically not making a lot of sense. He just thinks that things had to be one way, and I still don't think that he has the correct way to manage the mage stuff, and I still don't know how it could be better. It needs to be better, but I don't think he has a full grasp of maybe the bad side of this situation either. Skyhold is ragdoll mode. The hard part is remembering there is a fall damage outside Skyhold. Oh, I will remember that because I get fall damage all the time. Funky. Solas Romance for the win. I will Romance Solas in another playthrough. I will do it with the mage. I'm not going to do it with this Inquisitor, but I want to do it with the mage. I think it makes sense, kinda. Okay, we already read this the other day. Let's just see if we can
stop the Wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor.
Why are you
seek out these
screaming?
old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
Don't forget demons.
And calling the army of demons. That's my favorite part.
The demons are nothing. They're a tool.
A tool that gives Corypheus an army.
That's not the point. Even if they could succeed, the entire idea is wrong.
Yeah.
The Blight is not something one smugly outsmarts. Forgive me. The entire idea is...
Yeah, you started screaming.
Good afternoon.
No, I think that's it. We don't have anything else. He hasn't... We already got his quest. And we are going to be managing that on Sunday too. I don't think that we have anything else going on. So... Let me check something in the quarters. Because I think that the other day, maybe when we got the crash, I read something after the conversation that we had with Shosi in our balcony, but I didn't know if maybe after the crash we lost that. But I had a note on my desk, and I wanted to check that out because, yeah, that got fucked up. Also, I never used the place. I think I have only used it once when I was like looking at the options for the clothes for the Inquisitor, but that's it. Did it crash? No, not today. Not now. Oh yeah, okay, we already got that. That is fine. I don't know what else you can do here. I think that you can change a few things for Skyhold itself, but that's it. But yeah. Okay, so on Sunday we will take care of all the companion quests, I think, and if those are really quick, I think that we will have enough power to get through another plot progress, and maybe, let me think, I think that tomorrow I will have some time. No, tomorrow is not going to be it. I think that on Saturday I will be able to stream on Discord a few of the side quests and stuff. But I'll update all of you on Discord if that is going to be happening on Saturday. But tomorrow is unfortunately not going to be possible for me.
Inquisitor?
¿Cómo se dice? Hi! How are you, Lanza Gansa? Thank you so much for dropping by. Oh, it was really long loading. Yeah, it happens. I don't like when it happens, but it happens. My canon is Fallen Dailish, HOF, who romance Liliana, Purple May Hawk with Anders, ooh, and a Daily Frog with Solas romance. Ooh, that is an interesting canon tapestry, for sure. Okay, so we don't have anything else to cover for today, so I think I'll be saving in here, and we can check who we are going to be raiding out. So let me exit for now. Let's just go to the just chatting option scene. Okay, so thank you so much for being in here. Thank you so much for the raids. Today was unexpected. So extremely lucky all the time. I a lot of you, sometimes whenever I get to say these things, go all the way like, oh no, we can totally see you growing because you're amazing and stuff like that, but I'm not a confident person. So these things, they really feel extremely okay. I need to not cry. They are really impactful for me in an extremely positive way, and you are all changing my life. So thank you so much. Hey Pandora, thank you for a lovely first time here. Thank you so much, Funky. I really liked having you here. Thank you. Thank you for the stream today. Thank you, Clouds, and thank you for the tea. It was tea today, but I was so happy to go to tea. Thanks for the stream. Glad to go to stop by. Thank you, Lonzo Gonzo. Roller coaster of emotion stream, always. Apparently, that's the theme here. Okay, so if you thank you for the VODs, thank you for the followers, thank you for the raids, thank you for lurking, for chatting. Streaming brings me so much joy, and having all the support that I'm having right now, it's incredible for me. So thank you so much. I hope I get to see all of you on Sunday too for more Inquisition. And yeah, thank you so much. Stay for the raid if you can, and see you on Sunday. Bye.